getting my 10K steps in. I'm at 2370. Yeah, I was just on TikTok live. TikTok is so, I don't know. I'm starting not to really like TikTok. I have a video on there, Dark Side of Manjaro, that is almost at 100,000 views. But TikTok is full of shit. Now, I was on there talking, and I was saying about how my daughter had back surgery. And I was saying that she has scoliosis, like the gay dude, Shamar. And they took away my access to being live because I said that. TikTok is just too censored for me. Now, you can say N-word, you can say nigger on TikTok with no problem. But you cannot say gay, which gay is being respectful. I could see if I said the F word. You see what I'm saying? So I'm very confused with TikTok and their antics. You can't say nothing, but you can say the N-word freely. I might have to put a lawsuit out on TikTok. I think I am. I really do. It's ridiculous. It's like they don't want you to say anything at all. I'm about to start looking into that. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Nobody's coming on the live. I don't know if it's too early. I don't know if they're trying to find my audience or whatever like that. But I have a doctor's appointment today. And at 7 something. And I'm just trying to get a few steps in before I get ready for my doctor's appointment. 5:49. And if I wasn't here on live, I probably would be walking faster. But I'm going to be coming in and speaking more of what's going on in my life. I have a lot going on. But some of the reason why I'm on here, like I said, TikTok is becoming so very censored. You can't say barely anything. Now, if you can't say gay, what are you supposed to say? Homosexual? What else are you supposed to say? The F word? TikTok is being censored. That's why they want a lot of these people to be on they don't want you to be on TikTok. They want you to be censored. TikTok censors everything, but they don't censor the N-word. If you say gay, they censor you for that. What are you supposed to say? Am I supposed to say the F word and be disrespectful? I thought saying gay, so a man that's homosexual, I thought gay was being respectful. What is the words now for gay? If a man like men or is there someone? Yep, it is. Is there someone next to you or behind you? Look behind you. Look behind you. There's somebody standing behind you. But anyways, is there someone? Hello, Mom. Do you guys be on TikTok? Hi. Do you guys be on TikTok? Yes or no? Do you? Do you guys be on TikTok? Because TikTok is so censoring. Oh, no, you don't? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're so censoring. If somebody says that a man that loves men, that like men in a romantic way, is gay disrespectful, saying they're gay? You like stepmom. Is that being disrespectful? Or should I have said the F word? Message retracted. Yeah, don't be disrespectful. Hi, whoever that's coming in here. Follow me. Subscribe to my page. Where are you guys from? I'm from the USA. Where are you guys from? I'm doing the 10K steps. Like my video. Like the video. Subscribe. Oh, you're from Singapore? Oh, okay. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I'm from the USA. But yeah, do you guys have a lot of, oh, so you say you have no TikTok. But yeah, I'm on here because TikTok is very discriminating. You can say the N word and disrespect black people, but you can't say gay when a man likes a man. Isn't that respectful? I thought so. I didn't see it as disrespect of me saying, oh, the gay dude, Shamar. So I didn't get it. But yeah, but they can say the N word with no problem, and nobody never says, oh, that's wrong. Don't say the N word. You're disrespecting a whole race of people. But they can say, oh, they can say the N word all day along with a hard ER on TikTok. But if you say gay, they'll restrict your lives. I don't get it. Maybe everybody should do a class action lawsuit against TikTok that's black and get a big payout because they're able, a lot of people are able to say the N word consistently. But hey guys, can you like this little stream and please subscribe to me? I'm most controversial. I write controversial ebooks. I have a website. Look on my page. But anyways, yeah, TikTok and a lot of these people are very censoring, except for when the N word, and y'all know what the N word is. Everything is being controlled exactly, but it's not being controlled in the right way. If you guys are censoring people saying that a man that like a man, isn't that gay? That's being respectful. I'm not saying the F word. I'm saying, hi again. I'm not saying the F word. I'm saying this man is gay. He is gay. I thought that was respectful, but they restricted my life for saying that a man is gay. I didn't say it in a disrespectful. I was saying that somebody had that one black dude that's gay, Shamar or whatever his name is. I said I was referring to my daughter having scoliosis, but you couldn't tell because her shoulder wasn't slouched down like his is. And they restricted my life for saying that. Now, you restricted my life for saying that, but I've heard people consistently say the N word with a hard ER. Why aren't you censoring that? See, the thing about it is me, and I'm not saying, whoa, me, it's the black woman. But what I'm saying is you have to have very thick skin to be a black person, because you can sit up there all day long and hear the N word, and you're supposed to just turn the other cheek and act like, oh, it's just a word. But if somebody was to disrespect other people, races, and cultures, you don't get that same slack. Being a black woman, you have to sit up here and hear, oh, N this, N word this, N word this. I don't care if every black person in the world saying it. Nobody else should be saying it. I don't even agree for black people to say it. But what I'm saying is, if I was to disrespect an Asian person by saying the G word, if I was to disrespect a Hispanic person by saying the S word that ends with a K and sounds like Rick, pretty much pick with an S before it, they would shut us down. But when you shut me down, but when you're a black person, you're just supposed to hear people say the N word and be like, oh, everything's fine and dandy. It's just a word. I don't care if it is just a word. You shouldn't be saying it, because I don't care what anybody says. This is degrading a race of people when you say that. That's where the fairness stops. And that's why, did any of you guys go to the protest? Thank you. It is true. Did anybody go to the protest? I have to give my thumbs up to the non-black people that went to the protest and handled their business. It was amazing. It was very cool to see that, because, if we would have went, they would have had the dogs out, the rubber bullets. They would have had, all the police officers in, riot gear, tear gas, and things of that nature. So I'm glad that white people used their white privilege and they went out there and they protested for everybody in the world. Oh, okay. Well, hey, some people could and some people could. But yeah, I'm very proud. And it was a worldwide protest. And I really appreciate it. Now, there's some things that I don't have a problem with Trump. I just don't. When he says that there's two genders, I don't have a problem with that. I'm sorry, I don't have a problem. Now, if you're gay, that's your business. But all this he, she, what's the thems, theirs, and all that, I can't understand it. You know, if it's one person, then why is it called them and theirs and all that? That's very confusing to me. And then another thing is, you know, deportation. I don't have a problem with him deporting people that have committed crimes and that is not documented, you know. But the thing is, guys, a lot of people are saying that, oh, he's going to bring back the jobs and things of that nature. The reason why the jobs went overseas, like the warehouse jobs and manufacturing jobs, is because nobody wanted to do them here. So also be careful of what you ask for, because the people that say, oh, I can't find a job, I can't find a job. Now all of these Mexicans or whoever is getting deported, and now there will be jobs here. Who's going to work the jobs? Because a lot of these people here, a lot of these young people are very lazy. They don't want to work. They want to sit around all day and play the game, do drugs, drink. Who's going to do these jobs? So we have to look at it like that. Who's going to do these jobs when they do come back here? Because a lot of these young people sitting around on drugs and everything else. So I don't know. But I got to get ready for my doctor's visit. I was up today doing my 10K steps a day. I started early. I'm at 2380 steps. I don't know why it's not going. I don't know if it's stuck. But anyways, I'm going to come back later and do a 10-minute video where I'm going to be walking in place, jogging in place for 10 minutes to get 1,000 steps in 10 minutes. This is most controversial. Y'all guys have a blessed day. And hopefully we can talk again and become more deep into the conversation. But I got to get ready. Bye. Yeah.